Hey everyone, it's Xant. So, we got our next batch of content incoming, so let's talk about it, yeah? First off, the new gacha machines. Only a short while ago we were graced by the collab re-rise suit, Earth 3. Now comes along a sibling, Mars 4. When I originally looked through Earth 3, we didn't even have the anime to go off of for information, but now we have at least something for Mars 4. Both Earth 3 and Mars 4 are actually just armor variations of what's called the Core Gundam. This is piloted by Hiroto Kuga, the protagonist of Re-Rise. Mars 4 is a close combat armor variant, much like the sword packs of the Strike and Impulse Gundams. Unfortunately, a fully populated list of its weapons doesn't exist yet, but we do know it comes with 2 swords, and it can transform into a fighter plane-like mobile armor. It does look kinda neat. I actually prefer it more than the Earth 3 variant. There's also a third armor loadout, V2, designed for heavy firepower. You got balanced melee and firepower on this. I wonder where we've seen this loadout trio before. The other new gacha machine is the GP03 Stamen. Canonically piloted by Ku Araki during Stardust Memory, this suit is one of the 2 parts that make up Dendrobium. The other part is Orchis, a mobile armor packing enough heat to make a fortress sweat. But looking at the static loadout of this machine, it seems it does rely heavily on the Orchis to bring about its arsenal. The GP03 comes with 2 beam sabers, a beam rifle, and it actually has a small beam saber attached on the underside, and a folding shield. The Stamen also has 2 tail binders attached to the back of the waist, and these boost the suit's overall mobility, and they're also used to dock with the Orchis. I wonder if we'll see the Orchis as an EX skill. Time will tell. Now, onto our welfare machine, the Jagged Doga. This suit debuted in Char's Counterattack, piloted by Kes Pariah. Well, this specific version of it at least. You can tell by the pixels. Developed from the Gyara Doga, this sucker comes equipped with a psycho-frame cockpit and funnels mounted on the shoulders. Only 2 of these were actually made, and it was quite the powerhouse on the field. Sadly, it seems the welfare treatment's going to be given. Now, onto the loadout. We have a beam saber, and the handle can actually detach and become a heat knife. It's just a superheated knife. It has 2 funnel pod shields. These are on the shoulders, and the funnels mount onto these. There's also missile launchers on the back. It has 6 funnels. The funnels can't be recharged though. There's no way to actually charge them on the machine, and they're discarded after use. It has a mega Gatling gun, and an anti-beam shield. The shield also has 4 mega particle cannons attached to it, or built in I guess. The shield actually sounds kinda neat. Now, on to the pilots. Though I gotta say this banner is kind of a weird one. To my knowledge, these 2 are an item. Isn't this the first time it's happened? I'm pretty sure it is. Lucrezia Noin joins us from Gundam Wing. She's an expert pilot and was an instructor for Specials recruits. Loyal to Zex to a fault, she's actually against war and fighting when it can be avoided. She prefers to solve things through peaceful resolution, but she can and will fight to the death if needed. The last thing here, her other half, Zex Merquise, or rather Millardo Peacecraft, is also joining us. The masked menace of Wing, this soldier was the pilot of the Tallgeese, and at one point the Epion. Much like Char, Zex found himself constantly fighting the protagonist, mostly on non-life-threatening terms, and he also found his sister supporting the protagonist. The mask, man, the thing's a curse. And with that, I've covered pretty much all the new stuff coming in. Hopefully something this upcoming content batch tickles you the right way. I know I'm going to be at a standstill until Lacus hits. I really hope I can save up enough by then. I got drained on the quad. Anyways, with that, peace out. I'll see you in the next one.